What's up, guys? We are back. The Dead or Alive 6 World Championships. This is Shade Swift Eye.
And I'm Emery Reigns. Hope you guys are all doing well out there. This is going to be extremely exciting. Dead or Alive 6 is just extremely hype already as it is, but we have some great players that are coming up to bat for you guys. We have XCaliburBladeZ going against Rikuto, leading it off for the first match.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a classic match that we've seen time and time again. It's just that these days, Rikuto's dealing with a character that's not as good as it's been in the past.
Yeah.
And CaliburBladeZ is being CaliburBladeZ.
Yeah. I mean, Bayman has always been a character that, struggled up until DOA5. Dead or Alive 6, he has a couple things that he struggles with. A couple of nerfs definitely hurt him. But,
Sure.
Regardless of that, Rikuto came out and sent Quibbles to loser bracket yesterday and surprised everyone because I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I mean, when you think about Quibbles in that sense, you didn't expect to see him go out that quickly.
Right.
But he's still in the tournament. He's still got that top 8 losers path that he has to get through.
Yeah.
And one thing that he's always said is he doesn't like being the first person to play on, top 8 championship Sunday. So I think things are actually going to go in his favor.
Yeah. I mean, he's got momentum right now. I'll give him that. Quiggle, he's an extremely talented player. I mean, I've played against him. Obviously, I've gotten bopped multiple times by the guy. He's extremely talented. CaliburBladeZ is extremely talented. I think that this could go either way. I mean, obviously, CaliburBladeZ has a little more momentum just because of the fact that he's done much better in this game so far in the past. But I do feel like Rikuto obviously is talented as well, so he could bring this out, man. I don't know. We'll see if Bayman's enough.
Listen, who do you think? Who thinks going to make this? Let's call it out right now.
I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say it's CaliburBladeZ.
You think so?
I'm going to say it's CaliburBladeZ.
What's
but,
the count? What's the count?
I think it's going to be, because, guys, we are in top 8, so just remember, this is a 1-to-3 set. We are in top 8. So I'm going to have to say that Rikuto may lose this 3-1.
3-1?
3-1. I'm calling it 3-1.
Is that based on Cali picking Elliott?
That's based on Calibur picking Elliott, or I think any character at this point, just because Bayman struggles so much in this game. I do think that any character can do it. Any character that CaliburBladeZ uses.
That's a tough call.
I don't know, man, because we know that Rikuto is going to go with Bayman. I mean, obviously in the past he's picked Neo Tengu in tournament, obviously, but we do know that he's going to go to his guns, especially when he's going against someone as talented as XCaliburBladeZ.
You don't think he's going to come out with like a Hitomi to try and counterpick CaliburBladeZ?
I don't see it happening. Not at this level of play. Not at this. You're going to go out with your guns, man. You already know how it is. When you get to this level of play, when you're in the top 8, everything's on the line, and he needs these points. I mean, we got to stress that. He needs these points really bad to go to Japan.
That's a good point. I mean, Rikuto right now is sitting outside of the top 5.
Right.
So,
and the pressure's on him. Think about it. XCaliburBladeZ already secured his spot by winning CEO. You know what I mean? He's already secured his spot. He doesn't really need this. Prize money and bragging rights, that's really all it is for him. But Rikuto has not secured a spot to Japan yet. He needs this.
Yeah, him and Kilee just came out here just taking money. They don't care about
That's all it
anymore.
is, man. And, dude, I can't blame them. If you're that talented, you know what I mean? You're obviously going to have the ability to come out and be like, I'm going to do well at this event regardless. I'm going to place in that top 3. I'm potentially going to win. So, you got that mindset. Why not? Why not do it?
No doubt about it. And even if Rikuto was to win this, he gets like about 400 points, but that's only going to put him at about, I think he's got like 500 right now.
Yeah, and he needs every point he can get at this point.
He's really sitting on the outside. I think he's going to have to enter the next online qualifier, followed by a couple of other fatal qualifiers as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Before he can actually even qualify.
All right, so we're going to see XCaliburBladeZ, again, as we suspected, going with his strongest pick in this game is going to be Elliott. A lot of speculation was said back when Cooler dropped that he was going to be playing Cooler, but we have not seen her from him. But either way, we're going to have
in warm-ups, but not here.
So we're going to see XCaliburBladeZ starting off with Elliott. We have Bayman from Rikuto. Again, he's going to go with his guns. Already starting off with the pressure from XCaliburBladeZ. Nice 20% combo there. There's the forward punch for the counter. Beautiful. Is he going to go for the guaranteed low throw? He is. That is 100% guaranteed off of that forward punch kick there by Rikuto.
Yeah, and I like the fact that we saw Rikuto respond immediately after getting hit by CaliburBladeZ with his own combo. So it goes to show that he's ready to go. Yeah,
and again, I talked to Rikuto previously. He did say that he has a game plan going up against his CaliburBladeZ. We're going to see a lot of forward throw offensive holds there. That 16-frame offensive hold is it's going to play such a big role in this matchup.
Yeah, and this first round really is both these players are feeling each other out right now.
Yeah,
you can see Rikuto whiffing a bunch of holds, but at the same time, he's able to take that round.
Okay, so Rikuto takes the first round with about 40% life there. I mean, oh my,
nice
just
read.
Like that, as CaliburBladeZ fires back with a 12-frame throw of his own, he's going to knock him off. It's going to do about 45% when it's all said and done. As soon as he gets done hitting every single one of these roofs he's landing on.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the key to giving yourself a chance against CaliburBladeZ is minimizing the amount of times you go into an interactable.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, it just makes it easier for him to take the rounds from you.
Yeah, and just like that, we see his CaliburBladeZ fighting back, getting around on the board as well. 1-1 here. Again, this is a 1-to-3 set here at KIT in Texas.
I wonder what kind of combos we can see from Rikuto in this area.
I will tell you this, Bayman is really limited when it comes to this part of the season. Just like that, we see that forward grab against the wall. There's the launch there by CaliburBladeZ. He's going to get the boxes, I think. Wow. No boxes.
No box.
Okay, there's that mid kick, +9.
Kilee, smart play right there.
And that was a beautiful patience there by CaliburBladeZ for the throw punish on the down forward H+K there.
And I'm not mad at it because Rikuto went in to try and attack, catch Calibur off his filter. Was able to take the round.
And again, these guys are fighting from the losers bracket. They need to do what they can to get out of here.
No, they're fighting winner side.
Oh, this is the winner bracket. Okay.
Nice combo, and I think this is one of the advantage of Rikuto right here is the fact that he's playing a heavyweight character, so Kilee can't get truly max damage like he would want to.
Right.
Even in this stage here.
So there's that mid-punch hold, and he's going to close this out with the forward grab there by CaliburBladeZ. 2-2. Calibur sitting on a full bar right now. And, you know, you can see they want to fight on top of these fireworks. I mean, they're just hanging out over here. So
neither player is, like, moving away from it. You're right about that.
Yep. All right, so there we just see Rikuto getting out of there, trying to finish that throw. Nice break by CaliburBladeZ. He's trying to get the pressure going.
A nice catch throw from Rikuto right there. And I think that's the key, going to be the key for Rikuto this entire match is when he puts the catcher on the screen, will it work? Nice play from
so
Rikuto.
Rikuto looking to close his first game out. Nice sidestep there by CaliburBladeZ. He's going to get the boxes, uses the meter to position himself correctly, and there's the force tech setup. There it is. What's he going to do? Back H+K.
Smart play from
Kilee, my lord. That was crazy. Dude, that could have went either way.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, it's a great game from these players that we just saw. We expected to see this type of close game.
Yeah.
And Rikuto's on the board, 1-0 right now.
And, you know, CaliburBladeZ extremely focused. You know, despite him just losing that first game, he knows that he's got a lot of room right now. There's that down forward H+K that actually crushes highs. It's new to this game, yeah.
Very good side step from CaliburBladeZ there. And I think that's going to be the key for CaliburBladeZ is making Rikuto whiff. You see Rikuto wants to get up pressing buttons, and so the more that CaliburBladeZ can do that, the more damage he can put on the screen, give him a better chance to win the match.
So there's that offensive hold. You know, Rikuto's getting a lot of miles off of that forward grab. It's so good. And he's going to close this out with the close hit shoulder that works on every single weight class.
It's insane.
All right, so CaliburBladeZ going up 1-0 in the set. And there's the quick launch there by CaliburBladeZ.
And smart choice from CaliburBladeZ to start that round below. It gave him the deep stun, enabled him to take about 40%.
Wow, and again, we're going to see another 12-frame core circle forward throw from CaliburBladeZ. No meter use. Again, he's really doing a good job of saving his meter, but Rikuto's trying to fire back. There's the... wow, he's going to break his back. Look how much damage that did. Offensive hold on wake up. Oh, my God, another. If he doesn't... oh, he's got to break it. Oh!
Smart play from
And again, that Bayman nerf, I know Rikuto just felt that. Usually he was plus, but in this game they made it so that's -7. He definitely felt that.
And Calibur knew it.
Yeah, he knew it immediately. He went for the jabs. Okay, nice whiff punish there by CaliburBladeZ with that down H+K punch. Nice close hit there. Another 20% by CaliburBladeZ.
Smart play.
Ooh.
Nice hold.
And again, that forward punch mix-up from Bayman is a legit 50-50. He's going to hit you with the forward punch. Are you going to hold or you're not? You know? All right, so there's the down H+K, and it looks like he's going to close it out with the 3K
he's
there.
using that down HK almost on reaction to the tank roll.
Yeah.
It's a great answer to it because even if Rikuto cancels it, he's still going to get hit. He's still going to be put in a stun state where he has to either guess hold or take the damage.
And again, you know, CaliburBladeZ using Elliott at this point. The down H+K is probably one of the best moves in the game. I'm going to have to go out on a limb. It's going under highs. It leads into a mid-punch, and it wall splats.
Yeah, and we're back on the
just like that, we're going back on the Chinese Festival. We're at the bottom part now, and then again, I'm telling you, Rikuto's using that forward punch as a 50-50 mix-up. You're going to hold it, and there it is again.
Yeah.
CaliburBladeZ trying to hold that forward punch because he knows how much Rikuto is using it in the matchup. There's that high counter throw there by CaliburBladeZ. That's unsafe.
Yeah, and that's probably like the third high counter throw we've seen in this particular round.
Oh, and that's it. Wow.
This might be it. Yep. Close out the round.
All right, so CaliburBladeZ going up 1-0. Again, it's 1-1. This is the first to 3 here. Nice. Gets the sidestep punch. He's not going to be able to convert to the boxes. Gets the frame advantage, and he catches him sidestepping. Beautiful.
And you notice Rikuto changed up that string because normally he likes to go with the 2K.
Yeah.
But in that case, he knows that people have been watching him. He probably went for a tracking move
Yeah,
instead.
exactly. You know, and it's one of those setups. I mean, it's extremely solid setup. But, I mean, obviously you want to mix it up every now and then and try to throw your opponent off.
No doubt.
And here we go. Rikuto getting him. Is he going to be able to finish the round out? He's not. And there's a quarter circle forward kick.
And I like the safe choice from Rikuto there.
Yeah.
Do the guard break just to see if Kilee wanted to press a button.
And again, that quarter circle forward kick by Rikuto actually took a hit in this game. It was +1 in the previous version, and now it's actually going to be negative on block. And there's the wall riser punch there by CaliburBladeZ. He's going to get the ground bounce. I think he's going to aim for the boxes, and there it is.
He's not going to be able to convert here.
No, he's not.
Wow. Still ran up. We're off throw. Smart
okay,
play.
this is going to do massive damage. Wow. He didn't get the closest shoulder there. That was actually kind of weird. All right, so that's nice parry there by CaliburBladeZ to stop the pressure, and that is, oh, wow. What a hold.
He needed
What
that.
a hold. He needed that. He needed that. He was going to die. Wow.
Question. But Kilee has his own holds, taking the round.
So again, we've seen Rikuto getting a lot of miles out of that tank roll cancel into the forward punch. We see CaliburBladeZ just onto it at this point. And, you know, Rikuto's going to have to come with something else. Tries to sidestep.
And that's what you got to do. You got to take these risks against players like Rikuto. Run up and throw or stun him. Leave it to a 50-50 instead of anything else.
And we're seeing CaliburBladeZ using that back HBK so well to stop the tank roll there.
That might have been an error input.
And that's it. All right.
Kilee takes that game.
Going
so
up
he's
2-1 here.
Yeah. He's going to be on match point soon.
Do you think that we're going to see a character switch out of Rikuto?
I mean, if he had gone down 0-2, I think we would have seen it. But at this point, I'm not sure. I don't think so. But they were just talking to each other, so we might see a character change.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, man. I mean, obviously he's got a Neo Tengu we haven't seen in a while, but I think they're going to go back into it. Rikuto's got kind of a smirk on his face. I don't know if he figures something out, or we're going to see. There's that down ace with K to start the round by CaliburBladeZ.
Yeah, and again, Kilee using that 2HK to open Rikuto up, get some damage on the screen, gets back a little bit so he can try and whip punish again. Smart play from CaliburBladeZ.
So there's that bound again. CaliburBladeZ, you know, this character is so great in this game. I mean, Elliot was good. He was always good. But the fact that he can bound any character, look at this. He's doing the same combo to every weight class.
Big damage.
All right, there's that cruiser forward kick guaranteed off of the wall with the 2T there.
But this problem right here, Kilee doesn't even break it because he knows he can hit them with a wake-up kick at this situation. What's he going to do? Gets a
there's the down punch. Wow, and the range on that down ace with K literally just hit his toe. Closing around out there, getting the frame advantage. Again, that's a 50-50 mix-up. When down ace with K hits you, you are in a 50-50 mix-up every single time.
Rikuto with his own mix-ups.
There it is. He's going to go for the tank roll into the setup. Nice hold by his CaliburBladeZ. Again, we were just talking about that low kick setup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, man, this
big
is
time damage. He's not going to use the meter
here.
here.
We haven't seen any meter use from CaliburBladeZ yet, really. There's the
Well, we saw some Rikuto. Didn't work there, unfortunately. So he's down 2 rounds to 0. CaliburBladeZ looking to close this match out.
Right. So CaliburBladeZ getting the bound. He's going to use the meters. He's going to go for the closer for the wall. Okay. He's going to do about probably 35%. There it is.
Nice stuff from CaliburBladeZ.
Oh,
Again,
man.
Kilee always choosing a tracking option to make sure that he keeps Rikuto in check.
Right. So Rikuto firing back, getting 30% on the board, trying to keep the pressure up. But CaliburBladeZ outside his range. There's the run-up offensive hold. What's the mix-up? He's got to respect it.
And this is a problem. Smart play. That was a risky play from CaliburBladeZ.
There's the whip punish, and he caught him crouching, and that's going to close it out. Wow.
It's so rare to see somebody try and break a Rikuto throw, and he wasn't able to do that there.
Especially, you know, because he's negative on his throw breaks, Rikuto's going to want to finish every single one that he can. But again, there's that close hit shoulder, knocking down about 25% of his life bar there. Wow. Okay, beautiful punish there by CaliburBladeZ to stop Rikuto's pressure. I believe that's actually safe. From the way CaliburBladeZ is fuzzy guarding that attack, I believe it's safe.
Kilee opens him up here, catches him on the low hold.
Close his shoulder. Rikuto in trouble, in danger, going to the lose bracket here, and that is it. Wow.
Got up a little stunned and lost around there. So Kylie's going to move on.
Yeah, moving on. I mean, you know, and again, we're going to see more of Rikuto later on at this point. What do you think he could have done differently in that matchup to possibly be able to send CaliburBladeZ a loser bracket?
I mean, it's like we saw throughout. Rikuto likes to get up with buttons.
Yeah.
That wasn't a guard button necessarily.
Exactly.
And Kilee was just taking advantage of that the entire time. So I like the game plan because you don't want Kilee to just set up whatever he wants.
Right.
But in that case, I would have liked to see a little bit of adjustment to maybe blocking a bit more.
Right.
But even still, I mean, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup because of the character, and it's also a tough matchup because of CaliburBladeZ himself.
Exactly. You know, we saw CaliburBladeZ using a lot of that back ace plus K there to stop the tank roll, and it's going to give him that spin around stun that's new to DOA6. You know, CaliburBladeZ was just doing everything in the right place, and it almost looked like Rikuto could have fought back there, but CaliburBladeZ closing it out, sending the loser bracket here.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the 2HK is such a good move.
Huge. It's huge in that matchup because you got to think about it. It's going to stop the parry. It's stopping the parry.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're going to bring up the bracket here.
We know we have Hoodless next.
We know we got Hoodless next. And, you know, I want to talk about Hoodless for a second because he's been doing such a great job in this tour so far. I mean, he's been doing great. I mean, he's placing second consistently at the last 2 events. I mean, that's impressive, man.
And you know who he has to go against, right? The Summer Jam champion, Kilee. On fire still.
And again, we saw, you know, at Summer Jam, Kilee pretty much took that convincingly. I mean, Kilee is on fire. Definitely the most dominant player, I think, in the scene right now.
No doubt. And that's going to be our next match. But, of course, in our losers bracket, we have 2 new people. new to top 8 in this
Right.
World Championship Series.
Yeah.
SoSickNASHFan had a lot of great matches yesterday. He's going to be going up against, of course, Mr. Quibbles.
And again,
who's
we
also
saw that
played
matchup
well.
yesterday. You know, Nashfan did a great job of trying to combat
Very close.
Quiggle. It was very close, but unfortunately, Quiggle closed him out. And then we're going to also see Mona Vanderwaal versus ElectrifiedMann. ElectrifiedMann having a couple of issues with his controller yesterday. Hopefully, he got that squared away. Mona Vanderwaal coming all the way from California, representing that Christie. So you guys all know Mona, really great player. You see him a lot online with 200 win streaks in ranked match. So we're going to see if he can keep it up here, man. He's still in this.
Mona had a tough road too, because he had to face Steady in losers
Yeah,
bracket just
exactly.
to make it to top 8, and now he's got to go against E-Man. The last thing I want to see, of course, from E-Man is any type of controller issues. Hopefully,
For sure.
they've gotten
You
that
never
straightened
want to
out.
see it. You hate to see it.
Yeah,
All right, so here we go. We're jumping into it. Pretty sure they're going to get a button check going. We have Hoodless representing Cody going up against my man Kilee here. Kilee is on fire right now. Again, we saw this matchup already previously, and even before Summer Jam, we saw the matchup. So again, I mean, how do you think it's going to go if you had to call it?
It's tough. I think what we can see from Hoodless is he has the ability to beat Kilee.
Right.
He just like if you remember from the Summer Jam Grand Finals, he didn't establish his low game enough at first on Kilee, and Kilee went to town. He went to town on everybody, of course, but I think if Hoodless can do that, he's got a great shot at beating Kilee tonight or today.
Okay, so we're going to find out. I mean, again, Hoodless, his focus is unbreakable. You
Yeah.
cannot, even when Hoodless may look like he's down and out, he's still focused. He's still trying to stick in there. And again, we're going to see Tina, and Tina is his, Kilee's guns at this point. That's his best character. No doubt that's his best character, and he knows it. We're going to see Rig, man.
You talk about focus, man. If you get hit by that Tina 16-frame throw, I think your focus gets rattled
Maybe
a little bit.
Maybe a little, just a little bit, just
right?
a tad. But, I mean, again, I've seen Hoodless, one of the most composed players in the community, for sure.
So I think that's going to be the key, though, is when Hoodless chooses to hold. He's a guy that always likes to play. He's known for his defense. It's immaculate across the board. He's a person that knows when to hold. And if he can avoid getting high counter thrown, a couple of throughout the matches, then he's got a great shot. Likewise, if Kilee can set up those high counter throws, it's pretty much a wrap for Hoodless.
So we're going in. This stage extremely dangerous if we get hit into one of those eggs over there. Again, we're going to see it right now. There's that 12-frame up kick by Hoodless. Nice. Knocking down already 30% of Kilee's life bar. That is safe.
And that's always a strange thing to see is, like, these players have not gotten a chance to really play because, this is their first match of the day. So they're going to use this first couple of rounds to kind of warm up. You see Hoodless already going into his normal bread and butter combos there.
So again, we just saw Kilee try to go for a huge attempt with that quarter circle forward throw there, and Hoodless went for the fuzzy guard. He knows Kilee has been throwing people on their neck all weekend.
and that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about players warming up. That was a great opportunity for Kilee to punish, but he wasn't able to do it in time.
Okay, so the delay that Hoodless just used on that 12-frame up kick was actually crazy. I haven't seen him do that yet. So, Kilee going in with a back throw of his own there. Gets the stun. What's the mix-up? There he is. Hoodless in trouble. Gets the guaranteed low throw because he did not tech up.
Yeah, and I like the spacing from Kilee there. You saw he got out of the way and then went for the whip punishment immediately. Very similar to what CaliburBladeZ was doing to Rikuto earlier. Okay,
there's that punch to stop the roll. That was actually crazy. Okay, he's going to go for the back turn 4K there. Kilee down to 30%. That is
nice
that was actually really good. That was good. Wow.
Nice break hold. Had to do that in that situation.
Again, Kilee using the grappler character with the 4-frame neutral throw is going to play a huge role. That back punch from Rig and down back punch for both -5, so she can actually neutral throw that. It's going to play a big role in the matchup.
It's always a tricky situation when you have such little life as to whether or not your opponent's going to finish that straight. Nice hold from Kilee there.
And Kilee recognized that. Hoodless loves doing that into that new stun that they added in the game.
What's the setup? Oh, doesn't do anything there.
That's actually how he killed Hoodless at Summer Jam.
Yeah.
With that same setup. So Hoodless said, "You're not doing it again, bro.
Exactly.
Get out of here."
Oh, and again, Hoodless being smart there, avoiding the throw. Still lost a round, but you can tell Hoodless has been studying this match because he's choosing different options than what we saw at Summer Jam.
And, we're seeing Hoodless being put in situations that you don't really see him in. Seeing Hoodless stunned is so rare. You never see it, man. That's safe. Wow, beautiful duck by Kilee in the punish.
Yep, and he's warming up to those punishments. Deep stun here.
And he's dead. And again, when Kilee, he's playing with Tina, when he uses that 6-6K and stun, you're getting that gut stun. What are you going to do? You're either going to fall to the ground or you're going to get launched and lose your life bar. You're going to hold and lose your life bar. How do you want to lose it?
Yeah, it's a true 50-50, and it keeps the Tina player safe if they're going for that throw. And
Exactly.
if you choose not to hold, you just fall, and they can just whip the throw and then reset the situation on you.
Yeah, and I know Hoodless studied his loss. I mean, when you come that close to winning twice, you suffer a loss to CaliburBladeZ, the CEO. You suffer a loss to Kilee at Summer Jam. What am I doing wrong? Why can I not close these tournaments out? This man is studying his losses. And, Kilee always just looking so just relaxed when he plays. It looks like he's kind of just chilling there, man.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he knows the matchup himself. He's
Yeah.
got the confidence. He's beaten Hoodless before, so there's no reason for him to be that concerned or worried or nervous. Whereas with Hoodless, and I like what we're seeing here, he's willing to change characters. We didn't see Zach before. He's playing, he may choose Zach here, and I like the option because even if he loses the next match, he can easily go back to Rig.
Yeah, he's still got a little wiggle room. And again, you know, if you have multiple characters and what you're doing is clearly not working. I mean, he tried Rig at Summer Jam and it didn't work. So why not try to throw somebody else out there, man?
Yeah, it's a
I
smart
think
play.
Zach can get it done. He's got that forward grab reset throw to keep Kilee in check. And starting off the round with a running, shining wizard.
Remember, that's like 100% success rate.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped one yet. So there's that back throw. He's going to take about 25% there. Wow, nice.
Nice challenge from Kilee. I liked him stopping that strength there.
All right, so again, you know, that Kilee forward people's K is actually safe.
Ooh, and that's going to be a really critical move to this particular matchup is that speed of Zach. He's a striker, and it definitely changes the pacing of this particular match.
Ooh, that was unsafe. Beautiful patience by Kilee on the forward kick. Ace plus K there. 15%. Kilee can't get hit, and there it is. Hoodless closing it out. Looking better already, man.
That's Hoodless not being afraid because previously we saw Hoodless would back up, but in this point he wanted to keep the pressure on Kilee. He was able to take the round. And I think that's what he's going to have to do throughout these matches is keeping the pressure on Kilee. It's a scary thing to do, especially against a Tina player.
Now, I do want to point out, you know, that forward throw from Zach, that reset throw is going to play a huge role in this matchup. It's a legit 50-50. There's a forward kick, down kick for the pressure. Wow, nice beautiful hold. Wow. All right, there's that offensive hold by Kilee. What's the mix-up?
That's bold. That's bold to do that in open space like that. And again, I think Zach has a few more pokes that are kind of throwing off Kilee a little bit.
Yeah.
But as I say that, Kilee again with another catch throw.
Oh, and he just hit him with the break blow while he was. And if Hoodless wasn't in that ducking stance, that actually costed him because he was crouching technically.
Yeah. I mean, you see the spacing from Kilee. A lot of players are usually full screen from each other, but Kilee likes to operate in that mid-range area where you're always in range of that break blow or some other devastating attack.
Right. All right, so Hoodless trying to, you know, obviously Hoodless is playing a character who has the speed advantage. He's got an 11-frame mid, 10-frame jab. Nice punish there.
It's a mix-up. There it is.
He knows he's going to respect the follow-up, and Hoodless looking really good with Zach right now.
That 6T is a mind game in and of itself.
Yes,
the more times you get hit by it, the more chances your opponent has to mix you up, and you're always at a negative situation.
And again, that punch, forward punch kick is safe from Zach. Nice, gets the back throw out of the air. That is guaranteed. It's going to do about 25% there. Hoodless trying to get up with a mid wake-up kick. Nice hold by Kilee. Wow.
Great choice from Hoodless there. Probably something that Kilee wasn't necessarily expecting because he hasn't been able to fight Zach yet.
Okay, there's the forward punch, and that is unsafe, but he didn't go for the throw punish. Okay, what's the mix-up? There it is, guaranteed up forward kick. There's the stun. Is he going to use the meter to close it out? I don't think he's going to die from this. If he doesn't hit the wall, he's not going to die.
But
he's sitting with about 5%. Wow, and just like that, Hoodless fires back with a 1K to stay in this 1-to-1 in the winner's bracket here at KIT.
And that's what we expected. It's a great choice from Hoodless here. He was able to pick Zach. It's actually going to make Kilee think a little bit. Like, for example, if he were to win another game against Kilee, we might even see a character change from him.
And again, I said, Hoodless, why don't you use Zach more in tournament? Your Zach is amazing. Use Zach. Just try it out, man.
Well, so far it's working so well.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, so I can see what Hoodless is doing. He's making Kilee respect his forward kick.
Yeah, and one of the other things that's going to be interesting about this is all the other players are watching this particular match, and they're seeing that striking characters seem to have some type of advantage against Kilee.
Yeah. And again, that forward throw from Zach, oh my God, this is going to hurt. And it killed on normal. That was on normal. Wow, he was just out of range to get that forward kick to connect. Kilee playing with the jabs, gets that down forward kick. Nice high hold there from Hoodless, though. And he just beat his wake-up kick out with that 6K.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. Wasn't able to break that, but still, I mean, that's good knowledge to know. 6K is beating out wake-up kicks.
Again, that launcher from
counter.
Zach is extremely good. There's the break hold there from Kilee. Gets the frame advantage, but Hoodless, he doesn't duck his feet right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice hold. He's recognizing that Hoodless loves using that 3P plus K and stun to get that. It's a quick launch into the bound. He knows that he loves going for that. So I think we're going to see Hoodless go for different launchers now in stun.
What was interesting is
that was crazy. That was so cheap. Okay. All right.
And that's recognizing your opponent's going to tech immediately because they did the side bounce off the wall instead of a normal straight up bounce off the wall.
And he's going to kick him right in the back, get that extra damage. Nice environmental awareness there by Kilee. He's going to get the wall splat. Beautiful. 25% there. Option select. Whoa. And he's dead on his back.
That was
100% dead.
Yikes, yikes. So Hoodless burns some meter there. He's not going to have it in this particular round.
All right, so there's that 3 PP. Breaks his back. Is he going to go into the wall? He's not going to get boxes here. Drops the combo. Wow. Okay, he needed to hold that.
Yeah.
Because that would have been bad. Wow, that's unsafe. Nice punish there by Kilee. Good patience. There's the punish. Wow, he's gonna hit the danger zone. I don't think 7 PP connects there. Wow, okay, beautiful combo. Gets the extra damage from the floor.
Doesn't get the punish.
And I promise you he didn't mean to do that. That was a low throw for sure.
I'll tell you what, man. That's one of the changes from 6 to all the DOA games that's a little bit frustrating sometimes. The window of time that you have to punish that particular
Yeah, for sure. And I think if he would have went for the low throw, he would have gotten it. But either way, I mean, you know, Kilee going up 2-1 here. Hoodless, I think he should stick with Zach. I think the Zach pick is exceptional.
Yeah, no, definitely, for sure. So Kilee's up 2-1 here.
Yeah. All right, so Zach keeping the pressure there, but there's the punch, kick, punch from Kilee. That's safe. That is plus. Wow, nice hold from Kilee.
And that's the thing you want to see, that you always see from high-level players, is they stop strings early so you don't even get put in the mix-up itself.
All right, so he's going to drop Hoodless on his chest there. Wow, beautiful mid-punch hold to close it out. Kilee on fire, looking to close this out here in the top 8.
Straight reads right there.
All right, there's the sweep again. He did the mid last time. Nice mix-up by Hoodless. All right, that is safe. There's the down kick to start the pressure. Nice, gets the sweep.
Nice 4K use there.
All right, he's going to drop him right on his back this time. He doesn't go for the back throw. I'm surprised. I think that's -1 on block, the P+K from Zach.
And that's guaranteed?
I believe so.
Yeah,
the way he fell, it looks so. Yeah.
It was guaranteed. Great recognition from Kilee there. Stuns. He's looking for it. Wasn't able to get it. Smart play from Hoodless there. Way to be patient, not get hit by the high counter throw, because it definitely would have ended the round. And Hoodless.
Wow, it's not going to kill. He went for the neutral throw. No break, and that's it. Hoodless getting on the board with another point, 1-1.
Yeah. Kilee definitely got caught pressing some type of button on wake up there.
So I want to see Hoodless use his strikes to his advantage. And again, we just saw it. Hoodless has the obvious speed advantage here.
I like that combo.
No, that was great. He could have actually got a little more, too. All right, so there's the down punch. No follow-up, though. Both players playing footsies at this point. There's the forward punch kick string. Nice block there, and that's safe from that distance.
Smart play from Hoodless. This
wow, and that's it. He's going to use the meter to kill. No, he goes for the combo.
He almost got the partition in the back there.
He wants to save. He wants to save the meter. I respect that. Nice. Gets the back throw there.
Makes sense. I mean, he's got a massive life lead. 30 seconds on the clock.
Ooh, nice back kick to stop the pressure. Is he going to hold?
Smart play from Hoodless not to hold. He knew Kilee couldn't kill him. And now these players are going to space it out.
All right, so again, Kilee in danger of losing his runs up. The back punch stayed out there way too long. Nice throw to punish it by Hoodless, going up 2-1. Got all the momentum right now.
Good defense. That's the first time we've seen Hoodless trying to use the low there.
All right, so there's a down kick. Oh, he's just out of range for that launcher. Nice hold from Hoodless. And Kilee going for that safe string. Kilee really good at defending against that forward kick punch, that forward kick H+K there.
He's refusing to get hit by that make punch launcher there.
And I think that's it.
Has it. Yep.
Wow, and again, I keep saying it. Zach is the answer. Use your Zach.
Look at this man, Hoodless. Zero motion.
He's like, okay, you see him? He's like, okay. Say it in Hoodless' voice. Okay.
Okay, I got
You gonna keep mashing? Okay. I'm telling you, that's exactly what he's saying right now. Okay, 2-2 in a winners bracket. Whoever loses this game is going down. You do not want to go down there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Kilee has his work cut out for him here.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
wow, that's +1 against Zach, though. That forward punch is still going to be able to contest.
And one thing, if Kilee recognizes that Hoodless is willing to counter the second hit of the 6 PP string and then buffers in a throw instead, he's going to blow up Hoodless.
Again, I'm telling you, dude, that 11-frame mid is playing such a huge factor in his match. He's catching Kilee off guard. There's that back kick. Nice hold.
Needed it.
Wow, and the Shining Wizard again. That's 100% connection rate. I'm telling you, man.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
That's a Hoodless down. He cannot get hit again, and there's the punch grab. Whoa. Is that guaranteed?
Yeah.
Is it really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't actually seen that in this game yet.
It's nice. It's nice.
Again, so obviously, Kilee has an obvious stage advantage now, so.
But Kilee also has a disadvantage against his wall right now.
All right, so Hoodless just mauling away at Kilee right now. Nice 20% there. He's got his back to the wall. Kilee needs to sidestep away from this wall. Is he going to use the meter? He's not. And that close hit Blanca ball there.
Against the wall right here. Smart play from Hoodless.
Wow, that's going to hurt. What's the setup? And he
delayed it. He thought he was trying to bait something out there.
Right.
Didn't work out in his favor. Lost the round because of it.
That's definitely a new setup that I haven't seen Kilee use. That back throw there into the back hit.
And again,
nice. Gets the mid punch.
Hoodless is stopping that 6 PP. If Kilee can recognize it, it's going to be bad news for Hoodless.
I'm telling you, it's looking like Hoodless is going to run away with this set. That's what it's looking like. because he has all the momentum right now. Kilee, there it is, the punch, back forward punch there. Nice, gets the sweep.
They're staring at each other right now.
You can tell that Kilee is flustered. That is actually unsafe and no punish.
Yeah.
There it is to close the round out by Hoodless, going up 2-1.
Yeah, you can tell like there's something going on there because he went for 1P in that situation. It was a normal hit. Didn't get the stun that he was wanting. And Hoodless is fearless, just running up and throwing. Yeah, Hoodless looks like he's really comfortable right
So
now.
Kilee knows that he cannot afford to get swept right now. There's that offensive hold, gets the crush. Wow, nice combo there by Kilee. Wow, he crouches. No bound there from Hoodless though.
Ooh, nice interruption there.
Wow, I'm surprised he went for that.
Next exchange.
Nice,
Takes
okay,
that
we're
round.
coming down to the last round in the set. Both players sitting on a full bar. Okay, tries to go for the punch grab. Nice back kick
nice
there.
Break hold. Didn't want that situation.
So both players playing footsies right now. There's the down punch. No frame advantage on that, though. Back kick.
Again.
There's the offensive hold.
And this is where Kilee is very, very special.
Wow, again, he tried to go for the offensive hold. He's going to hit the wall. And there's the launch. No meter to go with it, though. Nice combo there. Nice. 30% from Hoodless. Both players at about the same life. He got the stun.
Nice hold.
An offensive hold. This is guaranteed. He's going to take the guaranteed damage. There it is.
Looking very good right now. Next exchange could be the end.
And Kilee sitting on a full bar. Hoodless has to make the right decision right now. And Kilee tries to go, and there he's missing the first one. And he tries to use the meter.
What
and he held. Wow. He
crazy.
needed that.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think you understand. So let's look at what just happened. Hoodless stuffed his meter. Hoodless stuffed the meter. If he would have gotten that ace plus K, he would have got the wall splat into the bound, and it was game over.
Yeah, no question about it. But great reaction from Kilee to hold that mid kick in that situation.
And again, I could have went either way. He has the low option as well. So for him to be so smart to know, look, if he hits me with this mid kick, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
And that was the first time he held it. So that was crazy string of rendition from Kilee there.
I'm not mad at it. It was a great show from both players there. They couldn't have played any better in that situation.
Honestly, and I said it looked like Hoodless was running away with that. But again, you can never count Kilee out. None of these players in this top 8, you can never count them out, ever.
Yeah, I mean, they got here for a reason.
That's what it is, man. So we're going to be setting up our next match here. Hope you guys are enjoying the DOA6 World Championship action at home. You know, we have a lot of great matches in store for you, obviously, and also there's other events after this as well. And Momiji just got announced. You guys have been looking for Momiji. You've been asking for her. She's back.
September 19th.
Definitely. Be sure to check that out. Momiji is coming back live at you. I wonder who's going to use her. I know you're going to use her because you like characters like that.
Yeah, of course. Ninja. That's it. That's all you need to know.
So we got Momiji coming back. A lot of great things coming from DOA6, guys. Make sure you check out the Twitter page to keep up to date with all the news for the DOA6 World Championship.
No doubt about it. I mean, we have the online qualifier that's in a week, right, for the East Coast.
Yeah.
That's 400 points on the line. So you know everybody that's at this tournament is more than likely going to be entering that if they're on the East Coast. Then you have TFC October, 4th?
Yeah.
That's another
that weekend.
opportunity for points. And then 2 weeks from that, again, we have another tournament. This season's been crazy. It's in Connecticut, right?
Yes,
UCT?
Connecticut, yep.
Yeah, so we've got 3 events that really remain in North America for players to get these points.
Right.
So they can get themselves a ticket to Tokyo.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, and again, Quibbles, he made a status yesterday. He doesn't want to be in loser's bracket. Look at who's in winner's bracket right now. Look at it. You got Kilee in winner's bracket. You know, you don't want to be in loser bracket because now you got to get through this and then go up there and fight those guys. You don't want to be where he is right now, but regardless, they're still going to fight. He's going up against SoSickNASHFAN, somebody who surprised everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that first game between Quibbles and SoSick yesterday came down to literally a timeout. So I expect to see a very good match between these players.
Right.
Of course, we know SoSick wants to go with Tina.
With Tina, yep.
More than likely, we'll see Phase 4 from Quibbles unless he switches over to Lisa or something.
Yeah, man. So, you know, again, this is going to be a crazy match. They played yesterday. Unfortunately, Quibble ended up edging him out. I don't know what's going to happen. It was a close set.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to ask Quibbles about that custom controller, where he got it from.
Yeah, that thing is crazy. That thing is glowing right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not going to see Hayabusa and Tina, so this is definitely a button check. But again, so, you know, if you had to call it right now, who's taking this?
I think Quibble's going to take it.
Think Quibble's going to take it?
Yeah, no question.
You know, again, Quibble obviously has more experience, not only with Dead or Alive 6, but with DOA in general, you know, as far as tournament play. He's been to pretty much every single tournament within the last 5 years. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in every single situation.
Yeah.
Grand finals, you know, all that good stuff. So he's got a lot of experience under his belt. I think, really, though, and we're going to see Lisa from Quibbles here, I think Quibbles, the way he plays is not in the favor of SoSickNASHFAN over a long set.
Okay, so we have 2 grappler characters going up against each other. You know, generally slower characters, but when we have 2 of them fighting each other, it really doesn't matter. So nice hold to start it off there by Nashfan. Offensive hold.
Two great reads to start this round off.
So, you know, obviously Nashfan was watching Tina play Kilee. Maybe he picked up a few things because, you know, Kilee is pretty much has the advantage as far as taking Quibble out. He's done it multiple times before, so maybe he's looking at him.
Yeah. And Quibbles is going to put the first big combo on the screen here, looking to take out the round.
And again, we just saw, you know, Nashfan start off with all the momentum, and it literally shifted just like that.
Yeah, I mean, Nashfan had 2 great reads, and then Quibbles had his own reads and was able to, you know, close the round.
That is the guaranteed.
Start off the second round really well.
Wow, nice damage there from Quibble there, 20%. There's the pressure. Nashfan is in trouble against the wall right now against Lisa.
Oh, and I like that from Quibbles there. Most times you see Lisa players try to go for that guard break with the mid kick, but Quibbles took it one step further, was able to get some damage, helped him take that round there.
And it looks like Nashfan is not quite warmed up right now. Quibble already up 2-0 in a set. I guess he thought that Nashfan was going to start the round with that wall rise and punch there, and he was correct. And there's the giant swing into the wall. Nice damage, about 20% there. Nice, gets the booty bump, 20%. Down kick. Down forward kick, and he takes his, whoa, that was crazy.
I don't think he meant to do that, but still, it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out, and just like that, Kilee, SoSickNASHFAN firing back with a back forward punch there, getting the wall splat.
Yeah, nice 4K use there. Good launcher.
And that is guaranteed. He's going to take the guaranteed low throw. This is going to do about 30%.
That's the thing. You take the launch damage from somebody like Tina, and you're not taking nearly the amount as you would take from high counter throw.
And there's that combo. He's going to go for the break blow. Is he going to cancel it? He is.
Oh
there's the 7K into the hit confirmed.
And
that does so much.
Yes, yes. And I think actually Kilee's taking those.
Oh, did you see the sidestep?
Smart play from him.
Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. Wow. All right, so Nashfan fighting back. Quibble sitting on a full bar right now. What can he do with it? Nice hold from Quibble.
I like it. This is turning to be closer than we thought because, you know, Quibbles took those first 2 rounds pretty convincingly, and SoSickNASHFAN right back in it.
No, nice fuzzy by Nashfan. Over to throw offensive hold. Nashfan is still in this, even in the life bar up almost.
Nashfan might have been studying Rikuto yesterday and how he handled Quibbles too.
Offensive hold is the way to go. They're so good. If you have one, use it. All right, so Nashfan cannot afford to get stunned. If he gets stunned, it's over, and that could be it. Is he going to use the meter? He is, and that is, I'm pretty sure that's a dead character. That's it, yeah.
No doubt.
So Quibble going up 1-0 again, guys. We are in the top 8. This is 1st to 3, so Nashfan has a lot of room to work with. I don't think we're going to see a character change out of him.
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all. And he is a Tina main. Yeah.
Pretty calm there.
It was still a good set, though. I mean, you know, we saw Nashfan start off with all the momentum, ended up losing it and gaining it back. So it could go either way. I'm telling you guys.
You also see the aviators aren't on for Nashfan. He's taking his
No, he's not wearing glasses.
Series.
Definitely not doing that. So Quibble getting the stun. There's that mix-up again. Forward punch, punch, punch. He's going to get the damage there. Wow, nice forward kick there. Wow. He's trying to take his back, and it's not quite working. There's the fatal rush into the giant swing.
Yeah, even though he wasn't able to get the combo he wanted, he still got a big damage combo. Ooh, and he went for the offensive throw there.
And it just missed because Quibble had the startup frame with the punch kick. Nice. That down kick and stun is a legitimate 50-50.
Wow, that was quite a challenge for Quibbles. He was in a +-3 situation. He still put a jab on the screen. That is ballsy.
And he runs up and gets the offensive hold, sending Nashfan down, and that's going to close the round out.
Another interesting challenge from Quibbles there, too.
Yeah.
If Nashfan remembers that, he can pretty much blow Quibbles up for it.
Again, guys, this is the losers bracket, so whoever loses this is unfortunately going to be eliminated from the tournament. So there's a lot of pressure on Nash right now to make this comeback.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right, there's the lift stun. Wow, man, there's that guaranteed attack after forward punch kick takes his back. That was crazy. Is he going to use the meter? No, he's going to get that new run up and throw there.
Good stuff.
All right, punch, punch, kick. What's the mix-up? All right, forward kick.
And Nashfan, going back to the defensive posture, I like what we're seeing from him. He's not completely rattled, even though he's taking so much damage.
All right, there's the back kick. Oh, that's the first time that's been held this weekend. Wow, he goes for the break blow there. He's not going to cancel. He's going to get the wall, I think. No, no wall. Is he going to run up and take the throw, though? No. Wow.
What?
Run up and takes the big throw. This could be bad. Quibble's in a really bad position right now, and he goes for the wow. I'm surprised that Nashfan risked going for the wheel kick there. That was so risky.
He took a lot of risk. I mean, it almost paid off. I don't blame him for it.
And again, Quibble with all the momentum sitting on a full bar. What is Quibble going to do? Nice. And he's tried to go for the bound there and didn't quite get it. You know, Lisa is actually not a lightweight.
No, she's not. She's
so that's why that combo didn't work. So hopefully Nashfan recognizes and doesn't try to go for that combo again. There's the back punch. Doesn't take the guaranteed throw there, though.
And one thing we've seen from Quibbles throughout this tournament with Lisa, he likes that run up and high strike right there.
Yeah.
He likes that situation. He likes the stun that it creates.
Wow, he catches him trying to hit a button there. Quibble has all the momentum right now. You see him just across the screen just doing stuff.
Just dancing.
Yeah.
But that's one of the advantages of Lisa in general is the fact that she can delay her strikes with those stance changes.
And there's that guaranteed low throw. Again, Quibble sitting on a full bar of meter right now. If he gets a stun, that's going to be it.
Quibbles sitting on full meter right now.
And again, we have 6 seconds, so Nashfan knows that. He's trying to run the timeout. Is he going to use the break blow? He is. And I think it's going to kill. It's going to kill. It's not going to kill. He's going to get enough damage. There it is. Yep.
Yeah,
and just like that, Quibbles goes up 2-0 in the first of 3 set here.
And these two players have been the players that we've seen go through timeouts throughout this tournament. We haven't seen that on stream otherwise.
So Quibbles looking completely composed right now. Nashfan is in trouble. He's down 2-0. I don't think we're going to see a character change out of him, though. I believe that he's just going to take a breather real quick, trying to gather his thoughts, and maybe he can bring this back, man.
Yeah, I mean, for Nashfan, he's just going to have to take more risk like he was doing. Like, he's only really losing by one key decision at the end of each round.
Right.
You know, it hasn't been a blowout at all in any sense.
You know, Nashfan has those very, very solid. I want to shout him out because he's got those very, very solid fighting game fundamentals. He comes from Street Fighter. He comes from Mortal Kombat. He comes from all these very difficult games, and he's still doing his thing here, getting top 8 at a very difficult tournament, you know? So, I mean, you know, shout out to Nashfan for making it this far, but hopefully he can bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about this tournament, it's got, like, literally the best of the best.
Yeah.
That showed up. I can't think of too many other players that we're missing out in this tournament in terms of like high level
There's
players.
only a few, man. There's only a few, but we're going back into it again. These guys are jumping back in. We're going to the first stage that they played on, to the sweat stage.
Yeah, it's a good stage for both people.
Okay, again.
Woo.
So we're going to see Nashfan start off with a big throw, and he's going to send Lisa down to less than half her life now. Back kick. All right, so we're seeing some of that Nashfan that we saw yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing a lot of 4K deep stuns here, and that's a great. That's how you want to open up.
There you go. That's how you start it off. You take a breather, you come back. Nice high hold. I'm surprised. Again, both of these characters, you know, somewhat the same speed with their attack. So,
Quibbles looking to start his own great.
All right, punch, and again, that jab offensive hold. There's a guaranteed throw coming. There it is. He's going to take about another 5% from Quibble here, about a 20% exchange.
So difficult to see. Nice punish.
Nice punish. He's dead. That throw does so much. Yes, it does a lot of damage. Every time it hits me, I'm like, why does it hurt so much? Again, a lot of people sometimes forget that Lisa is a grappler character.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, that 4-4 kick. He's going to hold, but no throw from Nashfan. Gets that nice quick launch there, and he's going to take the meter. I love it. I love the meter use. If you've got it, use it. Get these rounds.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, my Lord. He knows that Quibble is getting up on buttons right now, and he's taking advantage of it. Yes.
Like we said, it's about those decisions. He's making the right decisions here, and they're paying off.
All right, there's that safe string again, that forward kick, down kick from Quibble. Wow, he gets the stun. No hold from Nash, and Nash going up 2-1.
Yeah, I like the challenge there. Even though he was kind of at a disadvantaged situation, he still went and pressed the button, because why not? He has a massive life lead.
Right. And again, I want to see more throws because Quibble knows that he has to hold against his character. Again, he's holding everything. You got to go for your throws, man.
No doubt.
Wow. All right, there's the down punch to check Nashfan. Forward kick, there's the pressure. And Nash is in trouble on block right now.
No, I mean, he's being really successful.
No,
he was waiting patiently and got the successful hold. +3 here.
And that crush, that 1P crushes under that offensive hold.
He had the right idea. Ooh,
that was a bad whiff. That was a bad whiff.
But still, he's still right in it. He's still got, you know, a good amount of life.
He's got the round advantage right now. And, you know, they're both sitting on about 20% life. Nice block, but no punish. And that is going to do it. That's guaranteed. He's going to go for the break blow.
Yeah, he's kicking
himself. He's going to save it. He's going to save it. Okay. So we're going up.
He's definitely kicking himself there.
2 rounds to 2 rounds. But Quibble obviously has the advantage with the full bar. Nashfan stopping the pressure with the offensive hold there, though.
Nice stun.
Wow, and there's the half wall spot. He took us back again, and he's going to go for the meter. He knows he can't break it. Oh, and he drops that. That's not good.
He didn't mean that at all.
I think he just mistimed it. If you mistime that by like 2 frames, it's going to whiff.
Listen, if Quibbles loses his round because of that drop, he's going to be thinking about that.
Okay, there's a Shining Wizard. There's the jab into the throw. Nashfan looking to close this out and get on the board. He needs to, and that was such a bad whiff. And that's it. I believe he's going to kill him here. That's it.
That's it.
You know, and it's crazy. You hate to see it because Nashfan could have taken that.
Well, he had the right read. That was the right move to beat that particular low wake-up kick. He just mistimed it.
Again, yeah, I mean, it was definitely mistimed again, you know. And unfortunately, if he would have made that connect, he would have definitely taken that set, for sure. Wow.
But great show from both players.
Great showing from both players. Congratulations to Nashfan for making the top 8 again.
Yeah.
That's a huge accomplishment. Blackmoon is here. He's not in top 8. Think about all these players who are not in top 8. That goes to show you the competition at this event.
Yeah, no question about it.
All right, so we're going to be moving on in the bracket here. Again, Quibble is going to be advancing in the loser bracket. He's still got his work cut out for him. It is not over yet. Not even close.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on the loser side, you got a long, long road ahead of you.
Again, shout out to the DOA6 World Championship, guys. You are watching some of the best action you're going to get for this game at this event.
Yeah, no question. And I think we have, what, Mona and...
Yes, we have Mona going up against... ElectrifiedMann.
ElectrifiedMann.
That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy.
Because it's a rematch, right? Because
yeah,
they played earlier
yesterday. And E-Man ended up taking it over him. Yeah, man. So hopefully E-Man has his controller situation under control, because that was definitely costing him yesterday. I actually spoke with him. He said it's all taken care of now, so we'll see.
Listen, if I'm playing against E-Man and he has a controller situation, I'm taking that round.
Oh, for sure. Dude, when you're in this level of play, why would you sit there and be like, yo, I'm going to let you play fight back fair and square when ultimately you just gave me a round? I'm taking it.
Yeah, man.
I'm not giving you a round.
It's all business.
I'm not giving you a round.
Not business.
Not this level of play. Sorry, you're not getting around.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right, man. So we're going to see this match. They're setting up right now. We have Mona going against E-Man. Again, we saw this yesterday. Do you think that Mona has the ability to take E-Man out?
Absolutely. I mean, Mona's always been one of those players that's been a high level.
Yes.
And you see that because he's in top 8.
Right.
More importantly, the matches that we saw with him and E-Man yesterday, they weren't blowouts. Those were close
Definitely
matches.
not. They were close.
They came down to the last rounds.
A lot of these matches are close, man. You know?
Yeah.
So again, I think we're going to see a great match. I do want to talk about a couple of things here. E-Man, a Christie player, and a Helena player. And those are the same characters that Mona uses. And I think that plays a huge role in, you know, E-Man's ability to close matches out against Mona Vanderwaal.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the adjustment that Mona has to make is when Mona's making those reads during the stun manipulation, he's got to vary it up.
Yeah.
He can't go, you know, your flowchart type of Christie or even the advanced level Christie. He's just got to vary it up. He's got to play very unorthodox to throw E-Man off.
Yes.
Make him hold, make him press buttons so you can capitalize on him being at disadvantage.
And you see E-Man is not playing around this time. He is making sure that controller is working. Look at him.
Let's double
check
check
can you make sure my controller working? That's
double
exactly
check.
what he just said. I promise you.
Triple check.
All right, so we're going to jump into this. Again, who do you think that E-Man is going to pull out? Who do you think Mona's going to pull out?
I think it's going to be Helena versus Christie, no question about it. I mean,
sure.
E-Man's been on a mission to show that Helena is a great character,
for sure.
which I think she is a great character in 6. You've seen it many setups that E-Man's put on the screen. He's beating out wake-up kicks in unorthodox ways. Like one time we just saw yesterday after a mid-punch hold, Helena has a guaranteed way to beat out both wake-up kicks. That's nuts.
Yes. You know, and Helena being a character that a lot of people said was not that great in this game. When the game came out, again, they said Helena's not that good. She lost her 3-3-piece. She lost a lot of things in this game, but I still think she's pretty effective, and obviously even thinks so as well as he's going to use her in this competition. So
yeah, I mean, one of the other changes that Helena has is she's got that 12-frame 3P now.
Yeah.
She doesn't have just 13-frame options to start a match. It definitely changes how you play her at round 1.
Yeah. So we're going to be jumping in here again. Shout-outs to Vandy. Shout-outs to KIT. We are here in Texas for the DOA6WC World Championship, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying at home. And definitely, please be sure to check out the Twitter page for all your information related to the tour and also the website.
Yeah, no question.
Definitely be sure to check that stuff out. Please, please, please. The game is free, guys. Core Fighters is free. Go on the store on whatever system you're playing on because it's on there. PC, Xbox, PS4. Try the game out. You get 4 characters. If you like another character, pay a couple dollars, get that character. Try the game out. It's an amazing game, guys.
And again, Mona took the glasses off. All business.
He's not going to, come on, he's not going to wear those glasses. He's not going to wear them. They were just on, you know, it's crazy because every time the camera went on him, the glasses came off a little more.
True.
So they were on his face completely at first. Then it kind of went down a couple inches, and now they're just gone. So he knows what time it is.
Want to see phase 4?
From who? This
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, this has got to be a button check. I don't know either one of these players use phase 4.
Yeah, it's probably.
But you know what, though? I do think that Mona uses phase 4 on the side. I want to say he does.
Hey.
I want to say I haven't seen it, but I think I may have glimpsed at it in a stream or something, but I haven't actually seen him use it.
I wouldn't be mad at the pick.
I mean, obviously they got the combo, so we might see phase. I want to see some phase. Phase is hype. Now, Kasumi, on the other hand, I don't care for Kasumi because she needs, I promise you, she's getting fixed after this event.
Yo, she's not that strong.
I'm going to go out of my way to get her
She's not that strong.
But either way, you know, I want to see some phase. We're not going to see phase. All right, we see Tina on the screen. Yo, Tina. Tina is the pick of this tournament.
Somebody's been talking to Mona. There's no question that somebody's been talking to Mona.
When you suffer a loss and you got to fight the same player again the next day, that gives you obviously a lot of time. I know Mona's probably watches matches. You know, he's good friends with Kilee. He's like, you know what?
The question is why, though? Why Tina against?
I want to know. I don't know, man.
I don't think it has anything to do with the matchup. I think it's against the player. But why? What did they tell Mona is effective?
Maybe it's Kilee's success with Tina against ElectrifiedMann.
Could be.
All right, so we're jumping in.
But there's only one Kilee.
Exactly. There's only one. We're going to see. That is going to hurt really bad.
A lot. It takes away the wake-up kick.
Okay, that's safe. I believe it. No, that's actually unsafe, I think.
And E-Man choosing not to hold it.
Wow, that was crazy. The back kick actually jumped over the wake-up kick and didn't hit him. That was crazy. All right, he's going to get that back throw there. Nice combo from Mona. Man, Tina's hype. I love Tina.
Yeah, no, she's
I'm happy we're seeing her more, and this is going to show you guys how strong this character is. That's safe.
and E-Man refusing to hold. So that's going to be one of the keys of this match, is making E-Man hold. You've got to play in an unorthodox manner to do so, though.
Nice mid-punch hold from E-Man. If he didn't hold that, he was going to get hurt, for sure. Down HETAP to start the pressure from E-Man. And again, this stage is so closed in, I do believe that this goes in Tina's favor. If she gets you holding on that wall, and she takes that head and throws it into it, you're going to lose a lot of damage.
And you see Mona's changed it up now, so instead of going for a safe throw into like another throw, he's actually now using a safe throw into a strike to blow up E-Man's buttons.
And again, I want to give E-Man credit for his meter use. He's so good at conserving that meter, he barely ever uses it.
Yeah, and the other thing is, Mona made that adjustment after 1 round, so that just goes to show the type of player he is.
Yeah, for sure. Again, and Mona, extremely talented. We just don't see him enough. I mean, when you're coming from all the way from California, it's hard to get to these tournaments, man.
No question.
You know, so it's awesome to see him out here trying to get some points for himself. There's that 4-4 kick, and he doesn't go for the throw there. Nice wall splat by Mona.
Yeah, it was a mistimed hold from E-Man there, caused him to take some damage.
Yeah, nice. So Mona getting another offensive hold in there. What is the mix-up? Run up. The Shining Wizard is hitting
crazy.
everyone.
I think we saw it miss like 1 time.
And I think that was that was Kilee. Kilee missed 1 Shining Wizard.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's it.
And again, look at E-Man using.
And I think he's gonna use the meter to kill.
He has to.
He has to. There it is.
And that's just smart play. He knew that Mona wasn't gonna hold. He sat there and manipulated the stun, got his break blow off, and then boom, done.
And now look at it. Mona's sitting on a full bar, so he's gonna try to fire back again with his own. And he knows that E-Man he's not gonna have that meter built for a while, so he's gonna try to get as much damage as he can and then go for that break blow. Yes, that's a smart approach. Nice mid punch hold to stop the pressure. Ooh, the crowd, the fuzzy, the half splat. And he,
nice hold from
he needed to hold that because that was it. 3P. Wow, safe throw. Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be the mix-up. That's going to be the key.
Yeah.
Are you going to guess right during the safe throw situation?
So I do want to point out, E-Man finally uses that side step, so now he doesn't have enough meter to break hold. If Mona gets the stun, that could set the tone for the rest of this game. That's going to hurt. What's the mix-up? Punch. And there's the 3P to catch him crouching.
And E-Man. Ooh, I like the duck under the mid-kick there.
All right, so E-Man, nice whiff punish. That was a crazy whiff punish. The range on that. I think that's plus frames from there. No, it's not. And he's going to get the half splat. Wow, and he's going to go for the bound. No, not enough meter to break blow, though.
What are we going to see from
E-Man? Wow, it's the first tech, and he's plus. And that one more hit is going to do it. Wow, and he gets the wall riser punch.
Ooh, what a hold. What a hold. What a hold.
We are seeing so many clutch holds again.
Yeah.
When we saw Kilee, we just saw Kilee win the same way. When Kilee held that forward kick H+K to stop the wall splat, he knew that if I don't hold this, I'm dead.
Yeah,
we just saw the same thing from
that's been the key to fighting against Tina players in general.
Right.
If you can't hold 6 PP, then you're going to take an L. Like, there's no question. Like, you're going to get run over because that's their bread and butter strength.
You got to think about it, man. Like, if you hold, right, like you have to, the forward punch you got to hold. But what happens if Mona decides that I want to drop you on your neck?
Well, that's the thing. We haven't seen it yet because most of the time Tina players aren't expecting you to hold that. So that's going to be something they need to adjust to.
And I think we're going to see more of that. You know, and Tina, obviously, I really didn't think that she did that well in this matchup, but she does have the wall rising punch. She's got the down kick. She's got a couple of moves that she can use to get her out of that Boko. We haven't really seen that Boko too much from E-Man in this matchup, though.
No, not yet. Although we did see it a couple of times.
All right, so we're on the road race stage. I want to remind you guys, if you get hit into any corner of this map, you're going to launch into some kind of vehicle.
No question.
All right, there's that 3-3P that they made that you only have access to it out of the Boko stance in this game.
Ooh, nice 4K again.
Nice. There's the 9K for the quick launch. He's going to take the throw. I love it. There it is. 35% on that combo.
Ooh, high counter throw.
That's not going to do enough to kill. That back throw does so much damage. And that was crazy. Is he going to die?
Yeah, and he stopped it.
Damage!
Again, Mona is so great at making adjustments round to round.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not even mad at E-Man for holding because that punch kick, if it would have connected, he'd have died anyway.
Yeah.
That was a straight 50-50. And Mona running away with all the momentum right now. Nice down kick to launch there by E-Man, though.
No question.
It's crazy. You see one player with the momentum, and it immediately switches every single time.
Yeah, no question.
And that's what happens with that level of play, man.
Allowed E-Man to get that combo off.
Yep. All right, there's that close hit. Down kick to stop the wake up. All right, 4-4 kick. That is safe. E-Man recognizing that it's safe, tries to go for a strike option, but the sidestep from Mona. And I think is he gonna close it out with the meter? He is, and I believe if he hits the wall. Ooh, and he took the extra risk. I like it. You know, regardless, I think possibly if he would have let that rip and hit the card, could have killed, but I don't know.
Yeah,
but regardless,
E-Man
Mona
didn't
was
want to take
caught
that
off
risk,
guard. Yeah.
obviously.
You know, Mona was definitely caught off guard because he didn't even attempt to break hold there.
I like it. E-Man setting up some offense here.
And we're seeing a lot of down kick from E-Man to do the launcher, which we don't really see a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if your opponent's not going to block low, then why not?
Yeah.
Take advantage of that situation. Nice interrupt there. What's the situation?
All right, there's the break hold to stop the pressure from Mona. Nice quarter circle forward punch. I believe they made that 9P in this game. There's the sweep, and that is going to close the round out by ElectrifiedMann.
And the slip stun on this stage really, really has been working for E-Man.
Yes, and think about it. Helena has that Bokuho sweep that's going to put you in that state regardless. All right, there's that safe option, that running punch from E-Man. Nice, gets the stun. He's going to put him in that crazy stun. He's going to drop him. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. I promise you he's dead. Look at the damage.
Yeah.
All right, so again, these guys are brawling at this point. Both players sitting on 2 rounds, full bars right now. Nice punish from E-Man. Nice. There's the break hold. Nice sidestep. He reacted to that one. Nice. Gets the wake-up kick, +9.
And E-Man, I mean, if he takes this game, I think he's going to be sitting very comfortable.
Oh, for sure. Yep. And E-Man knows that. He knows if I get this game, I have so much room to work with here against Mona. But Mona's not out of this.
Nice
wow,
hold.
That was a crazy hold. You know, we haven't seen any back turn throws from any Tina players yet, and that is it.
E-Man ducking underneath the catch throw, takes the round.
And again, I want to remind you guys, this is loser's bracket. The pressure is on Mona right now to make this comeback. He needs this comeback now. What do you think he needs to do to adjust, Shade?
I think for Mona, it's going to be dependent on the character he picks, first of all.
You know, I always say, and you see it often, a lot of these players, they may struggle with the character, and I do think Tina was a fine pick, but obviously it just wasn't enough to do what he needed to do in his matchup. But as you can see, a lot of these players are starting with a character that's not doing what they wanted to do, and then they're switching up to their guns, and I keep saying that. If you're going to go out, go with your guns. We see Rikuto do it with Bayman all the time. Go out with Chrissy if that's the best you got.
So just going with what I think Mona should do, I think he needs to stay in E-Man's face.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in this matchup, you have no choice, but think about the Bokuho duck and the role it's going to play in this matchup.
Yeah, he's been giving E-Man a little too much respect. He just needs to go in and hit some buttons at this point. Nice read from E-Man. And Mona's going to have to warm up to using Chrissy very, very quickly.
All right, there's that 3P. No ground game there. Wow,
there you go.
That was a crazy backstep. There's that up kick. Is he going to use the meter? He is. I love it.
Should. Nice,
and he
smart
took
play.
his back. Oh, my God. That was dirty. Close to close it out.
Good job.
And I believe he actually could have taken something a little more guaranteed. I don't know if he could have break held out of that, but I'm pretty sure he knew that E-Man didn't want to use the meter.
Yeah.
Nice. Get that ace. Again, I want to tell you guys. Did you see the turn?
Use.
Did you see the positioning from Mona Vanderwaal? Beautiful damage. He misses the force tech, though.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great positioning from Mona right there.
All right, so E-Man firing back, sitting on 3 bars right now. That is unsafe, I think. All right, nice grab there.
Punch grab. Classic DOA right there.
Wow, forward punch. Wow, and I'm surprised he used the break hold in that situation because he used his meter for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly wasn't comfortable just a normal hold, so he went for the meter use instead.
All right, so there's the low wake-up kick again, and that's going to catch him, that slip stun. You know, and that's why on this stage you really want to try to stay away from your opponent, but Christy has to play in his face. Nice high counter mid-punch hold there from E-Man, knowing the character.
Yikes. Nice challenge from Mona there. And I like the choice that we've seen from Mona. I mean, this Christy pick has, for the most part, worked out.
Yeah. And again, go out with your guns, man. You know, Mona knows that. Otherwise, he would have never switched to Christy in the first place.
Did you see how many
times
he
hit this
did
car?
the duck?
He's going to hit this car. That dodge ram. He's going to hit the dodge ram. He doesn't get the combo.
Yeah, I mean.
Nice. Goes for the save throw. I love it. When you see Christy save throwing, that's pretty crazy.
I think it's just an overall tactic that a lot of players are using these days because they're trying to bait. They want to bait you into pressing a button.
Okay, there's that double serpent stab. Look at it. Gets the pressure. Wow, the pressure hits him right out of it, and he takes the game.
Smart play from Mona there. He was fully aware of his options, fully aware of the fact that he was in the stance, and he chose the right button to take the round.
Right. Do you think that Mona should have just went Christy all the way? Because I'm not mad at the Tina pick. You got to just try things a different way sometimes. But I think that the Christy pick from the start would have did him justice. But, you know, as you can see, he's firing back here. He's on the board with 1 game to E-Man's 2. Let's see if he can bring it all the way back.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not mad at the Tina pick in the beginning because I think it gave Mona a different feel for how E-Man was going to respond, and it set up a good Christy play for him.
Right.
Nice high kind of throw from Mona there. Nice stun, no hold from E-Man. This could take the round. I think it will.
Yes. And again, that quarter circle forward punch from Christy, after her bound, she has so much time to recover and do it. You can never miss it. It's impossible to miss.
No question.
All right, so both players playing a spacing game right now. And, you know, Mona knows he wants to be in Helena's face, and that's exactly why we see E-Man getting stunned right now. That's unsafe. Beautiful punish. That new throw there from Christy, that's due to DOA6.
And the other thing I liked that we saw from Mona, he was willing to challenge those strings with a hold, even though he didn't catch what he wanted. It's good to know that he's doing that.
And that was such a great whip punish there with that ace+k. He's going to use the meter. He's not.
Again, a nice unorthodox string that allowed him to get some good damage.
I'm surprised that worked, but that low got crushed by the mid. Okay, nice, beautiful defense. Ooh, the D. Did you see that? He's going to, oh, nice break hold from Mona, though. E-Man sitting on a full bar. If he gets a stun.
Nice, nice. And E-Man thought a throw was coming. Mona cleaned it up.
Mona has all. I'm telling you guys, DOA is such a momentum-based game. The punish from Mona. Mona trying to work his way back up to that break blow. E-Man is in trouble right now. There's that up back kick.
E-Man's got a lot of work to do.
Yes, and there's a frame advantage. Again, we talk about it all the time.
Nice sidestep from Mona. They switched sides, so now E-Man's got his back to the wall. What's the setup here?
And we talk about it all the time. E-Man's so good at using those force tech setups to keep advantage. There's that down back kick. Wow, that 3PP.
Opens him up.
And he's going to get the wall spread. Is he going to risk the meter? He's not. I love it. Beautiful. 35, 40%.
Nice
and he uses the Bokoho duck. That's not good. That's not good. If he gets the launcher, that's it. That's it. If he used the meter, I believe it's going to be it. If he hits the wall. It's not going to be it.
And that could
and Mona
be
kills.
Yikes. Yikes. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. He knew he couldn't kill Mona outright because he's going to bounce off the side of the wall rather than a direct wall hit. And the patience from Mona there to not press a button.
Again, we know Mona's talented. We've said it. This man has gotten 2 games on E-Man. They played yesterday. It was close.
I bet we see a Christy mirror.
You think we're going to see a Christy mirror? I think so as well. I think so as well. And I want to. Let's see it. Let's get it. Listen, Mona is obviously a great player. He's obviously had the potential to be a top player at this point. But listen, this will be an upset. If he beats E-Man, this will indeed be an upset, regardless of how talented he is, because he doesn't come out that much. He's here right now trying to prove himself. And again, if he takes E-Man out, that's going to be an upset for sure.
From a ranked leaderboards perspective, I mean, E-Man's top 5 and Mona's not top 5. So definitely, you can consider that an upset.
So again, you called it. Christy Mirror, here we are. We're on a Coliseum stage, and
Mona's
starting it off, setting the tone. Get off my character.
Is Mona's character now?
It's looking like it. Look at it. What's going on?
That's crazy. But either way, I mean, what we need to see from E-Man is just kind of like a resetting situation.
This is going to be such a crazy match. This is crazy. All right, so both players, they got the same amount of life. That punch string that's been in the game since DOA3. All right, gets the frame advantage. He blocked the wake-up kick, and Mona doesn't care. He doesn't have the meter to break blow, though.
And that's what we're going to see, I think, throughout this. Mona dropped something there. Unfortunate. He thought another low was coming. Took one to the chest right there.
Yeah. All right, so E-Man firing back like, get off my character. Whose character is it, Shade?
I don't know. Team Ninjas.
All right, so he's going to go for the force tech. He doesn't tech up, though. E-Man's like, I'm not getting off the floor. Why would I get up? This is DOA6.
Nice
You can't get me up. All right, both players, you know, this is such a close set. I really can't call it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they're on the stage because it's going to be a straight-up fair fight.
Ooh, and he catches it. And there was no capitalization from E-Man.
Controller issues. Nice sidestep from E-Man there. Nice throw punishment.
E-Man looking
to close the round out.
He's had enough, man. He's had enough.
Nice sidestep.
He's had enough. Mona.
I wouldn't rule out Mona. He's down 2 rounds, but you know he's shown a capacity to be able to come back.
Okay.
Nice wake-up kick. Nice throw.
So nice throw by Mona, trying to get his own pressure started. Tries to duck the wake-up kick, but recover a little too soon.
Nice.
And E-Man is stopping everything that Mona's trying to do. That's unsafe. No punish. Nice. Gets the frame advantage. Oh, the serpent step. No punish.
Nerves might be kicking in here.
All right, and it's not looking good, and that's it.
Yeah,
and that's it. And just like that,
tough.
E-Man moves on in the loser's bracket. I believe he's going to go up against...
Not sure.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. But either way, you know, Mona did such a great job.
Yeah, no doubt. That was, I mean, Mona was down 2 games to 0.
Yeah.
Brought it back 2-2. Okay, so as a takeaway, I mean, I think Mona's going to go into the next time he plays E-Man, he's going to pick Christy.
Yeah, for sure.
ASAP. But on the other hand, E-Man's probably going to pick Christy too.
Do you think that if you would have just went with Christy from the start, that there would have been any difference in the matchup?
Potentially, I mean, but that's hindsight, right?
Yeah, you can only really imagine. I mean, I would say so, because obviously, you know, Christy is his most comfortable character. Like, if you go into a tournament, you might go just like you played Hayate in that set that you had against Master, but you're going to go with Kasumi in the end because those are your guns. You're going to go out with the best you've got, and that's all.
Sure, absolutely. But great show from both players. Mona taking definitely a 7th place finish.
Right.
E-Man moving on. I think he's either going to play Quibbles or who's the other person? I forget.
Quibbles, I forget. Rikuto is now down there.
Right.
Because he suffered the loss to CaliburBladeZ in
right.
top of the order.
Hoodless and Rikuto.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
it's either going to be Hoodless or Rikuto, one of those two.
Again, guys, I want to remind you, you're watching KIT 2019. We are here for the first time in Texas, man. It's so awesome to be here for the DOA6 World Championship. Shout out to Team Ninja. Shout out to Vandy. It's such a great event. I'm having a blast.
No, it's been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal all weekend. I mean, this has probably been, like we said before, one of the best sets we've ever been on.
For sure, definitely.
I mean, from a production standpoint, from a site standpoint, everything up here has been amazing. It's been an amazing weekend all around.
And again, it's not over.
No,
it's not over. It's not over.
Only two people have gone home so far.
That's it. Only two. Guys, we have so many great matches in store for you. Please don't go anywhere. And, you know, I'm just curious to see what we're going to see next, man.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, I think it's going to end up being Rikuto versus E-Man, and I think Hoodless is going to be fighting Quibbles. I think is how it's going to shake out.
So, Rikuto versus E-Man, who takes that?
You know, if you put me on the spot, I'd put E-Man up there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rikuto's gonna take it. I'm gonna have to fight against you on that one, man.
That's fine. That's fine. Man. You might be wrong, but that's fine.
Make sure you guys are definitely checking out that Twitter page, because every update you could ever think of is being put out on that Twitter page, guys. New characters that get announced, new stages, anything related to season passes or even patch updates. Everything is going to be on there, guys. So please be sure to check that out. Again, we're trying to see what we got next. We see Hoodless with his Nike hat on.
It's Hoodless and Quibbles up next.
Hoodless and Quibble. Okay, so in the past, I want to say that Hoodless has the advantage in this matchup, just based off of what we've seen before.
What do you mean advantage?
Just because of the fact that they've played multiple times in tournament as well, and most of the time, Hoodless is taking that W.
Yeah, I mean,
looking back to the DOA5, this is DOA6, but looking back previously to DOA5, it seems like Hoodless was always taking the advantage over Quibble.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a tough matchup for both of them, because in 6, at least, Hoodless is not able to do what he was doing in 5, which is press less buttons. We know that Hoodless is taking more and more risks these days, but the one thing I will say is it's always dependent on what character Quibbles picks, right? That sets the tone for all of his matches. Like in this case, I could see him picking phase 4 and being just fine.
Exactly.
Whereas if you pick Lisa, I don't know if that's going to work out for him too much.
Right, again, you know, and Quibble had a rough start in this game. When this game first, we did not see the Quibble that we were used to seeing, that dominant Quibble that we're used to seeing in DOA5, but obviously he brushed up.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things for Quibbles, the biggest thing was it was about the fun factor for him.
Yeah.
He just wasn't enjoying his main character, which was Chrissy at the time. He just wasn't enjoying her like he used to, you know? And so when you're not enjoying your favorite character, I can definitely understand why you'd be a little slower to adopt and get better at the game itself. But he's bounced back. He's here. Looks like he's going to go with Christy. And
are we going to see Zach or are we going to see Rig? It looks like Hoodless is trying to decide what character he wants to. I think we're going to go Rig. Okay. Rig, and, you know, again, let's talk about Quibble's character. He's got Lisa. He's got Christy. He's got FaZe. We haven't seen much Kasumi out of him in this game.
No, I mean, I think he has a pocket Kasumi, but it's always been a fun, one of those fun types of things. Yeah. He never really chooses to use her in tournaments too often unless it's a specific matchup he's trying to beat.
Again, this is actually the first time we're going to see phase 4, and he loves that character. Yeah. That's probably his favorite character next to Christy in the game. In this version of the game, I do believe FaZe is going to be his favorite character, but I just want to remind you, this is the first time we've seen Hoodless and losers in a long time, before top 2.
Yeah, I mean, normally he's finishing out and getting sent to losers in that winner's final set, but now he's got to battle up. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, man, we'll see if he can bring it back. He does not want to go home. He needs these points. I'm telling you guys. Quibble needs these points. Hoodless needs these points. Let's get it. Who's going to take this?
Great stage for combos. That's what I do know.
And again, Rig has a great ability to take advantage of the stage. There's that back punch into that new bound 3PK there.
And he caught Quibble's duck in there. Was able to get capitalized, get a nice damaging combo. Here's a guard break. What's the setup? Nice high counter throw. This might end the round. Great high crush from Quibbles there.
So one thing about Quibble, he's hitting buttons in places where you have to sit there and think, did you really just do that?
Yeah,
as we just saw, he was negative. You couldn't be any more negative. He just did 1P out of it. He didn't care.
And no, but Rig is such a dangerous character to try and punish in that situation. I mean, even though that AK is negative, you know there's a follow-up to it. You know if he gets the follow-up, he gets big damage from it. And then more importantly, you have to be on point to react to it. Yeah. To try and punish it. It's a tough situation.
You know, phase 4 took a little bit of a damage nerf in this game, but she's still hurting, for sure. And I want to give Quibble credit because phase 4's execution is extremely difficult.
Yeah, no question. He's one of the few phase 4 players out there that consistently shows up in the tournaments.
And he didn't mean to do that. He tried to confirm that 4-punch kick into the new air stance there.
That might hurt him here, but we'll see.
All right, so Hoodless getting that +1, and Quibble sitting on that 9-frame jab. He doesn't care.
That's smart. I mean, in that situation, why not put the 9-frame jab on the screen? Challenge it immediately.
You might as well. You might as well try to go for it, man. And there's that forward punch. He finally got that confirmed. Is he going to use the meter? He's not. And no Citizen. He's right away from the Citizen assist there.
He's looking for a mid-kick wake-up on that situation.
Nice. And he gets up and goes for the throw there. Does not break that.
And I like what we're seeing from Quibbles. He's not willing to deal with the wake-up kicks that often there. He's backing up each time.
Nice. So
Punch,
as you can
grab.
see, Hoodless is playing, and he gets the boxes. That is guaranteed. Hoodless is playing around a lot with that punch because he's either doing a punch kick, getting a frame advantage, or doing a punch throw. What do you want to get hit by?
Right.
You know, Rake's sitting on such a great tool with that standing 17 frame low sweep.
Yeah, I mean, that was a clean round for Hoodless there.
All right, there's the frame advantage again. We're seeing him mix up that punch string, and that is going to hurt.
Big damage.
He's
That's
about to hit
half-life.
every single roof. Look at
Half-life.
this. Look at the damage. Almost half his life is gone.
Listen, man, you can't block with your face.
You can't block with your face.
That's it.
All right, so again, we see Hoodless going for the save throw off of the jab. He's going to get this extra box. There's the bound, and I think he's going to use the meter. There it is. He might as well just let it rip because now Quibble has to fight all the way back. There's
And
no
he's
point
gonna
in
get a
canceling it. Uh-oh, wait, are we going to see him? Wait. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't burn it if I were him at this point.
I don't think he's going to burn it. And he's going to, and he's going to get the boxes. He's going to get the boxes. This is going to hurt so bad.
No,
Wait,
didn't
he
get the
just
boxes.
missed the boxes.
Barely.
He was banking
If
on
he had a
getting those
side step,
boxes.
he could have got the boxes.
Yeah.
And Hoodless gets up with a punch.
Unfortunately, he didn't have the meter to use a side step. I'm pretty
Right.
sure otherwise he would have, but either way,
Yeah.
you know, Quibble, with his positioning, he was banking on getting those boxes because I'm almost positive it would have killed or came close to kill.
Yeah, I mean, it would have definitely put him in a better position instead
Yes.
of losing that round.
But
for
either
sure.
way, Hoodless going up. We are in the loser's bracket here. Whoever loses this is going home. No one wants to go home.
Nice combo. Quiggle's not phased by the last round there. He starts off very well here. Ooh, good challenge
All right,
with
so
the
Quibble
2P.
challenging him with the down punch. And it's always risky to see a character like Rig, you know, with such a slower down punch with no frame advantage going against FaZe. She's got that 11 frame mid, that 9 frame jab. And that's the first time I've seen that this tournament, that dive.
Yeah, I mean, players thought it was nerfed, but it's still a good
It's
tool
still
to use.
great. Oh, it's still good. It's just not before it'll call like it is. It was broken. It had to go. So thank you for fixing that. All right. Both players sitting on about 35% of their life. Well, not anymore because he
tried it. He
Yeah,
tried
he
to get
tried
it.
it. He tried to get it
Just out
without
of
using the
range.
meter. And
Ooh,
that's
smart
it.
play. Caught Hoodless standing and blocking. Good adjustment.
And I'm pretty sure right now Hoodless is feeling a little bit of deja vu because, you know, CEO is not nice to him with that move.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Ooh, nice mix up here. Had to use a break hold. Didn't want to be in that situation. Ooh, guard break. Ooh, high crush. High
And
crush
again,
launcher.
that's another thing. That move is actually good for position. You can get away from the wall with that move.
Yo, Quiggles was nice buzzing right now.
Wow, and he knew that Hoodless was going to recover out of that, so he could not get stunned. And I think he's going to use the meter here. No, he's got the egg. That's a dead
word.
character. If
If he doesn't
Quibble
have
has
it-
these, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh wait, no,
The slant.
wow.
It's a midweight.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because
And
I'm pretty
now?
sure he thought he was going to get that. Is Hoodless going to fire back though? And
Oh,
he drops
Hoodless his own combo. I
mean,
mean, the stage itself, this is always a wonky stage
Yeah.
because it's always on like a little slant. So it's understandable sometimes those combos drop.
wow, there's that back punch. Doesn't commit to the full string there. Nice throw there by Hoodless to get his pressure started.
I'm going to tell you, man, Hoodless is bold. He's challenging phase 4 after she hits out 2P, and we know she's a fast character game.
Man, it's just, you know, so many things happen in these
Like that
matches that
combo.
people might not be paying attention to. But
Yeah.
that mix up with Quiggle and stun, doing that 1P in stun into that forward punch was so dirty.
Yeah.
All right, and that's going to be a dead character, I believe. If he gets the bound, if he commits to the bound, yeah, he's dead. He's a
I mean, he kept it really simple, and I don't blame him for that, because sometimes, you know, you just want to take that risk of dropping a combo.
sure.
Keep it simple, kill the carriage, go on to the next game.
And this is first to 3. If you got to call the rest of the set, do you think that Hoodless is, first of all, you think he's going to switch to Zach at all during this?
No, I can't see that.
I don't see it either. I think he's good with Rig. I just think he needs to just adjust, brush himself off a little bit and just adjust. That's
Yeah, I mean, I think he picked Zach because of the Tina matchup itself
Yep.
and playing against a player like Kilee, but I don't see him picking Zach against Quibbles in
Yeah.
a sense.
And danger zones are obviously going to favor phase 4. So being on this stage where we're just straight out brawling, it's just straight up fundamentals. You get hit, that's on you. You're not hitting an egg. You're
No
not
doubt.
hitting a dodge charger. If you get hit, it's on you.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, here we go. Hoodless starting the pressure. Nice 25% combo there, stopping that. Wow, that was crazy.
Nice duck from Quibbles, but he's still going to...
There's that bust, that guaranteed jab. So you'll see Hoodless going for that full charge 7K because he does get that guaranteed jab afterwards in the corner.
I just wonder what Quibbles pressed in that situation, because you know
no
Hoodless
idea.
was that advantage.
Right.
Nice challenge.
All right, there's that down back punch, natural combo and hit, or counter hit rather.
And we finally see Quibbles punish that 8K on block.
All right, and again, you know, FaZe having the ability to use that
Nice.
punch down kick. Nice advanced mid-kick hold from Quiggle. Doesn't capitalize, though, into the bound. Nice 3PK. And that's something that we usually see a lot from Hoodless. That 3PK, he's not throwing it out there a lot.
Ooh,
Nice break
had a
hold.
break hold there.
Putting Quiggle's back to the corner, but that's no problem for FaZe because she can jump across the map.
Yeah.
All right, there's a punch. Nice patience on the punish there. Nice grab from Hoodless. Wow,
There it
okay,
is.
that was crazy. All right, it's not going to kill, though. because Rig's throw damage is actually very low.
It's very low.
Very low unless he goes with a super launcher throw.
Hoodless had the right setup there.
Yeah.
He knew Quibbles wanted to try and do a wake-up kick. He took the option away to the ground.
And again, you know, the ground game is not really all that strong in this game, but people need to take advantage of those ground pounds. Wow, and Quibble trying to free
Nice
cancel.
defense. Oh, and Hoodless ducking that throw there.
And again, I want to remind you, Hoodless sitting on a full bar. If he gets a launcher, he can potentially close this out. Nice break hold, and as I say that, he's down to 2 bars. It's the guaranteed. That's guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, he gets that guaranteed jab after that full charge 7K in the corner. Hits him out of the air. And Quibble, nice whiff punish with the forward kick. There's the launcher. Is he going to get the bound? He is. Nice. He uses the meter. Is he going to hold? No, that's going to hurt. Oh, wait, he drops the combo.
That's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
And both players down, and that's it. The
run up and throw?
Oh, the run and throw, man. You always have to know that that is an option, and it's probably going to hit you.
All right. Goes for the raw launcher. No mix-up here. Just taking the damage.
All right, forward kick. That's safe. Nice. Gets the punch down kick to start the pressure. Man, Hoodless so good at using that meter.
Yeah, I mean, it also put Hoodless in a situation where he's got Quibbles against the wall.
Ooh, get out the air. Okay, that's actually safe from that range. Gets the sweep. Nice launcher from Quibble. Is he going to go for the close hit? He is. I love it. Nice 30%.
And the thing is that we're seeing from Quibbles, he's picking the right buttons. He's using crushing launchers to actually get his offense off.
Nice, and that's unsafe. Man, he's trying to use that punch a lot, and it's not working.
I don't blame him. Ooh,
and that's it, man. You know, again, something that I'm seeing from Hoodless, he's doing such a great job of conserving his meter because he knows that when it's time for him to hit a button, he needs to be able to avoid that. So why not just save your meter for the side steps?
For sure. And the other thing is he's staying calm. Like you see his face right now. He's very calm, very focused. Thinks he got it in the bag.
Yep, and again, I always say this. I always give him credit because Hoodless is such a well-composed player. He barely ever cracks under pressure. He's up 2-1 against a... Wow, that was going to be crazy to hit him with it.
Yeah.
Catches him low hold and gets that close hit dragon kick. Get over there. All right, gets the sweep. No hard knockdown to the ground, though.
It's a nice advanced mid-kick hold there.
It is. And that's actually the first time I've seen that in a while. All right, and he catches him holding. Man, Hoodless looking like he's ready to get this over with and move on in the loser's bracket. Nice.
So this is going to be a great combo if he can finish it.
Dude, I love her combos. Look at that. Wow, he didn't catch the low hold, and he's going to get the hard knockdown, and that's going to hurt. Forward kick. Nice 25%. Catch the low hold again, and there's the break hold to the corner. Plus frames. Oh, my God. The pressure from Quibble right now.
And that's going to hurt. What's going to be the setup on wake up? That's the question.
That's safe, but he catches him hitting a button. That counter hit.
Quibble's uncharacteristic there, challenging situation that he shouldn't be challenging.
Wow, he tries to get the ground pound, and that's it, man. Quibble in trouble in the loser bracket, down 2-1. If Hoodless takes this next round, he's moving on, and Quibble's going home here at KIT 2019.
Yeah, it's definitely not what Quibbles wants.
All right, so beautiful timing.
Points.
Is he going to be able to get him to the ground? No, he's not. Nice. Oh, that new forward kick into the mix-up there.
Got a good damage there.
So Quibble knows that he's got Hoodless's back to the wall. Can he capitalize off it? There's the plus frames. There it is. He's not going to use the meter, though. He needs to save it. He needs to save it. Nice forward kick. And, you know, Quibble trying to set himself up here, and he gets the wall split, and he doesn't capitalize.
Nice. It doesn't matter. Okay. Gets a point on the board.
All right, Quibble's still in this, trying to fight his way back. He's got a lot of work cut out for him, man. Nice. Recognize the low hold. Takes the low throw there. Plus frames. Has some hitting buttons. That is safe. -5. Ooh,
nice hold.
Get over here. Stop doing that. That's safe. -6 or 7.
Nice sidestep. And it's going to be a nice combo if he can get this.
Okay, so if Quibble can... Is he going to build a meter? He's not. But look at how much damage this does by itself.
Should kill.
And he's dead. He's going to hit the danger zone too. Man, as I was saying, Hoodless was running away with the momentum. Quibble's right back in this, almost sitting on a full bar right now. That's safe, -5, and he goes for okay. So he does the throw because he knows he's gonna. Yes, he knows he's gonna.
Nice hold from Hoodless. Wow. The thing is, they're spacing out right now.
Okay, hits him with the 4-4 punch on counter hit. Nice, gets the +9. Nice break hold there from Quibble in the corner. Hoodless getting a +1.
Nice challenge from Quibbles there.
All right, catch nice fuzzy there by Hoodless.
Ooh, Hoodless let go of the black one there, unfortunately.
Wow, catches him with a punch kick. The recovery tracked. He catches him hitting a button, and that's it. Oh no, he doesn't get it.
The wall saved him.
-9. Nice low kick there.
Opportunity.
And this is when Quibble likes to just stay away from you, and he runs up. Dude, Quibble's gonna kill you with the low one way or another.
Yeah, he's
every single time. He's gonna run across the screen and do down punch. He's gonna run across the screen and do down kick. He does it every single time.
That was a sigh of relief from Quibbles there. He needed that game, or else he's going home.
And look, let's face it, he lost.
Yeah.
He was down 2 rounds, and Hoodless had a full bar, and somehow he brought that back. Let's get it.
Yeah.
2-2 here. Who's going home? Let's find out.
That is the question.
Who's going home?
It's a great stage. We're going to see some good combos here.
And again, I know what Hoodless tried to do. He tried to fuzzy that, but you cannot fuzzy guard for 4-4 punch.
I
It's
like
not
the reset
same as
option from
Kasugi's.
Quibbles there. He's going to get another citizen assist.
He's going to get the box. He's going to get the boxes. Wow, look at the damage.
Good stuff from Quibbles here.
Dude, is he ever going to hit the ground?
He was trying to style out a little bit there, trying to catch him on that.
Nice, he catches him sidestep. That's that new recovery on the sidestep there.
And be mindful, Hoodless has a full bar.
That's guaranteed.
That's
Nice,
a dead
3-3K.
If he can do this right, it might be a dead
He's
character.
going to go for the bound. Nice. Wait, he goes for a mix-up there. Or maybe he didn't mean to do that, and that's it.
Hoodless.
And that costed him. That
Hoodless.
6-6K into the cancel costed him, for sure.
Hoodless. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Right,
Every round is
one's
critical at
unsafe.
this
Nice,
point.
he goes for the neutral throw. -7, I believe. So he's not going to get those extra boxes unless he break balls. Oh, he goes for force tech. Doesn't work, though.
And both players sitting off full meter at this point. Nice stun, nice launch from Hoodless. He's
All right,
going to get the
what's
citizen
mix-up?
assist.
So look, I'm telling you guys, I've been watching Hoodless. When he hits you with a citizen assist, he watches you to see if you're going to hit a button or not. He doesn't even reset it.
As he should, just
Yes,
like Quiggles
exactly.
waiting for that, patiently for that hold.
Okay, guys.
gonna
So
get
there's
some
an
good
old
damage.
couch over here. He's not going to, he's going to hit the Impala instead, though.
Did you see that? He
That
ran
was
up and
crazy.
punished the low wake-up kick?
Wait, and Hoodless break holds the up kick, and he hits a button.
Every round
And
counts
that's it,
here.
he's
Nice
got to
hold.
hold it. And Quiggles
Nice hold.
still in this.
Nice
He
hold.
needed to hold that.
And
so
Quiggles has
bad.
not been holding that the entire time.
That's +1. All right, wow, nice low
Whips
hold
it.
there. Nice crouch, goes for the punish. I like it. Hoodless sitting on a
has
full
to battle
bar.
back here.
Okay, gets the back punch. Punch one hit. That's safe on block. Quiggle doesn't even have a break hold right now.
Nice 2P, nice 2P use from Hoodless. He's
And again,
battling
that
it
just
back
goes
in.
to show you Quiggle fought his way all the way back to now. He was down.
And the key is Hoodless has to take the momentum back. That's what he's been able to do so far in this round.
So, you know, Hoodless going down to about
watch your
almost 50% now, 60%. Tries to go for the big those mix-ups there.
Nice sidestep.
And that's
He's gonna
it.
take the round.
All right, Hoodless is still in this. Both players sitting on the same amount of meter right now.
Yeah. And
This
we
is-
could
this
see
is
a
it.
repeat. We could see a
This is
repeat of what
it.
we just saw from last game
Nice
where
sidestep
Quiggles was
again.
down 2 rounds.
All right, that's -9. Is he going to get the box? I think he is. Yes, he is. Guaranteed 3-3K. He's going to get the bound. Goes for that hard knockdown. Nice low kick, but Quiggle tries to go for the throw. There's the safe
nice
throw.
safe throw.
Wow.
Great play from Hoodless here. We're going to see a last
Wow.
round, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's going to get that 4-punch kick. He drops
Drop
the combo,
combo.
though. You can't be dropping those.
Nerves getting into him. Oh,
That's
nice
trying to
catches
step.
the
Citizen
citizen
assist.
assist.
Oh,
And he's not willing to
Oh, he's
hold
resetting
classic
it.
Hoodless.
oh, he catches him.
Oh,
He's
this
going to use
could
the
be
meter.
it.
Is that going to kill? And
Wow.
he's dead.
Wow.
And just like that, Hoodless is going home here at KIT. Quiggle fought his way back. He was done.
Yo,
He was, no, we're going to say it like it is. Quiggle was done.
Quiggles was down 2-1 on the very last round. Hoodless is up 2 rounds, and he took it all the way back.
Wow.
That's impressive.
And I'm telling you guys,
That's
this is what's impressive to me is that this is the first event that we're not going to see a Hoodless Grand Finals
Yeah.
in North America. That is crazy, man. But either way, congratulations to Hoodless. He's going to walk away with some points.
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
gonna-
going to have to go to ECT. He's going to have to do well in the North American online qualifier for the East Coast.
Doubt,
And he's going to have
doubt.
to do well at TFC. He's got to go. He's got to
Doubt.
secure his spot. Again, there's only 5 spots, 2 of which are already taken up.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at that situation, it's a 50-50, right? So
Right.
Quiggles is like, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill you with the break low. Hoodless himself was like, I don't think you can either, so I'm going to try to use his break hold because I don't think you're going to throw me. Didn't work out for him.
Right.